Yo, what's going on? Back on board. Crew, we're back with another one. As you can see, we're in the Dark Horse Workshop. We're doing what I promised. Been wanting to do a review of this boat and show it to y'all. The Oc1 Slalom Canoe. I don't know a whole bunch about this canoe. A really good friend of mine gave it to me, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I know about it. So I do know that it's from up north, which you can tell by the hockey stick thwarts on it. It was a custom built canoe. It doesn't have a ton of rocker. I mean, it's got a good little bit of rocker, but it's nothing crazy. Not like the Outrage back there or something like, you know, the Mad River ME. But it definitely does have a good little bit of rocker. And surprisingly enough, with all that rocker, it's still pretty quick in the flats. So the other thing I know about it is it's a Kevlar boat. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to kind of lay it down. I'm going to show y'all so y'all can see the rocker, and you can see kind of the side profile of the boat, because that's one thing that's really interesting about it. As you can tell from the side profile, it's got a little bit of tumble home, and the interesting thing about it is this edge right here. Like, this is just really cool because it's not like a squared off edge, kind of like how you'd see on the ledge or something like that. It's a rounded edge, but it is a very defined edge right here. And that's what kind of gives this boat the drive that it has. And I mean, it is a really aggressive paddling boat. It's actually probably the most aggressive paddling traditional canoe I've ever paddled. And one thing I'd like to show y'all is it does have, so the nose has more volume in it than the tail does. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all right quick. And I'm also going to throw some pictures of when I first got the boat and kind of what I've done to it and everything. And believe it or not, it's not a really heavy boat. I'd probably say it's somewhere around the same weight as the Outrage, probably around 45, 50 pounds. And I'm going ahead and measure it and show y'all about how long it is. I think it's 13 something. So even with all the rocker, it's still coming in at about 13.4. And so it's probably a little bit longer than that, maybe like 13 and a half feet, something like that. But enough of that. That's really about all I know about the boat. And I'm going to go on ahead and show y'all what she'll do. Alright, back on board. You! Yo, what's going on back on board, crew? Hope y'all enjoyed this week's video. I had a ton of fun filming it, and I really enjoyed taking out this canoe. I've been kind of keeping it under wraps for the past couple of weeks, well actually for the past couple of months, but I've been doing a lot of flat water paddling in it. And it's not the greatest for flat water, but it does it. It is really great for attaining. It's super fun to attain this canoe. That's a lot of times when I've been taking that Greenville Tech when it's kind of medium water or so and paddling up the rapids. It's super fun to do that. But enough of that. I hope y'all enjoyed everything, and I'm going to go ahead and hit y'all with this week's quote and get out of here. Either you take control and run the day, or the day is going to run you. Back on board.